What's up? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Reminisce and React, where the season 2, I think we're up to episode 6 now, in focusing on 80s style music videos. Alright, I've been waiting for the random hitman to hit either Prince or Michael, because they dominated the 80s, but again, I'm only getting to be able to pick on the last episode the track that I want, so I won't spoil it now. But anyway, let's check out the random meter and see what we got for tonight. Cameo. Oh my god. You know, that's a good choice. That's a good one. The other, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I was driving a car with my friend and we were listening to the radio. I never listened to the radio. I always listen to my USB. I got my tracks that I want on my USB. I got the dopest shit on my USB that killed the radio. But you know, he's driving his car, we're on the radio, and this weird version of Word Up came out, and it just made me want to puke. I mean, I don't know how many people have made covers of this song. I know that Korn did it. I saw the video. That made me even want to vomit even more. And another band, I think, called Gun did it. And it just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. You know, it just... I mean... There are some songs you can take and make a remake of, and there are some songs that you shouldn't make a remake of. You know? Just because Whitney Houston made it very successful when she redid I Will Always Love You, alright, bam, that was amazing. It doesn't mean that every track is going to be great. They tried to do Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. It was shit. Britney Spears tried to do Bobby Brown's My Prerogative. It was shit. You know? These two guys tried to do Word Up. Guess what? It was shit. Me no like it, the remake. You know? So it's like, you know, if it's a classic, leave it the fuck alone. You know, seriously, just leave it alone. There are some things that don't need to be remade. You know what I mean? There are some things you just leave it the fuck alone. Now let's look up a bit about Word Up. Alright, it was a song that, yep, it was released in 86. My god. I was 7 years old. Damn. Time flies, man. Time flies. You know? Like, what were the movies like in 1986? Movies of 86. Just so we can feel and remember that type of genre. Top Gun, Aliens, The Fly, Stand By Me, Platoon, Big Trouble in Little China. Man, that freaking guy, Lo Pan, scared the shit out of me in that film when I was a kid watching it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off came out. Fucking hell, Crocodile Dundee, Labyrinth, The Color of Money, Little Shop of Horrors. Man, 86 was the year, huh? Karate Kid Part 2, not as good as Karate Kid Part 1. Cobra, what a piece of shit that was. But damn, 86 was a great year, man, of movies. I mean, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up. And if you were a Nintendo person, you know, some great games also came out in 86. Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Ice Climber, Legend of Zelda. Man, 80s was awesome. I don't care what anybody says. The 80s were freaking a magical, beautiful time. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the song and watch Cameo. Word Up. W-O-R-D. Up. Oh. This song you can still do the robot in, you know what I mean?
Sister and your mama too, 'cause they're about to
Look at that old 80s homeboy look. When I first saw this video and I saw this guy, I did not expect that voice. You know, I mean, I'm not making fun of his voice. I think his voice is incredibly unique and completely caught me off guard. You know what I mean? Totally unexpected. It'll be like watching Barry White, a Barry White video, and all of a sudden his voice comes out like Prince. You know what I mean? A big dude like that, and all of a sudden an amazing soprano. You would not expect that, you know? And I certainly did not expect this from Cameo. I thought it was going to be more of a, I thought he was going to sound more like a Run DMC type, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be more bassy with his voice, but it just comes out like, I don't even know what to call that. I don't even know what to call that voice, but it's definitely unique. And whenever I used to sing this song in my room, I would try to sound like him singing it. You know, there's no other way to sing it. You know what I mean? If you can't sing it like Cameo, don't fucking sing it at all. Love that part. God bless the 80s. I mean, how cool would it have been to go just see them on stage? All that energy they have, and they're just so... Look at that. Cop ain't arrested nobody. Music got to him. Fucking brilliant, man. You know how to get the party started, you know what I mean? You know how to... Oh, the music is getting to him. That hairdo, that flat top, iconic. Wow. You gotta hand it to Cameo, man. You gotta hand it to Cameo. That was a delight, man. That was a treat, and it was full of energy. These guys together, awesome. You know, I mean, you gotta thank Michael Jackson, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you got to thank Michael Jackson. Because when MTV started coming out, when it was, you know, as popular as it was, and even David Bowie said the same thing, they weren't showing off enough black artists on the MTV. It was always the whites, you know what I mean? And white music, which is fine, because they were hit songs, but they completely neglected black artists. They'll show maybe one or two out of the 50 songs that we're going to show on a MTV or whatever they had. So when Michael did Thriller, he wanted to make a point so strong that even MTV could not refuse him, could not refuse his work. You know what I mean? And he rocked the world. He shook the world with Thriller. I mean, the world is still in its aftermath of the shaking today from Thriller. It's been 40 freaking years. And, you know, we can still feel the thriller in us. You know what I mean? And Michael opened the gates. He opened the gates for all black artists because of Thriller. You know, and then we got to see more of Prince. We got to see Cameo. You know, if it wasn't for Michael, Cameo probably wouldn't have made it onto MTV. But anyway, that was a real treat, man. I really enjoyed that. That really took me back 7 years old. I was 7 years old watching the top 40 on the weekend, and this song came out, and I used to enjoy it, and I loved it. Man, you know what? I mean, I wish we can go on vacation, but through time. You know, I don't want to go any place. I'd rather go places in time for a vacation, and I'll definitely visit the 80s for a week. My God, that was brilliant. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Reminisce React. Please join me next time for another episode. I've been your host, Magic Leb. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh my God, I didn't even say this at the beginning, but you guys get the point. At Majid and Dairy, and make sure that you follow me on my Instagram at Fame Film Agency and Famed Comedy Spot BH. All right, guys. Until next time, peace out. And if you have any suggestions for any 80s songs, I don't always have to do the random thing. If you guys got an 80s song that you want to see me reminisce and react to, just drop it down in the comment section. All right, peace out, guys.